how's it going? My name is Elise and welcome to my channel, Read 'em and Weep. Today it is late August and I am drinking my coffee out of a Christmas mug, so that's the kind of mood that I'm in today. So today's video, we are going to be going over my Bookoplathon TBR, which I am super excited about. I have done the Bookoplathon readathon in the past prior to making my channel, so I'm really excited. This is my first time being able to do it on my channel. So if you don't know what Bookoplathon is, somehow, if you don't know, Bookoplathon is a readathon put on by Becca and the Books based off of her TBR game, Becca's Bookopoly, which is a game that she uses where she has a Monopoly board that she's put together that helps her choose her TBR. So she puts on a Bookoplathon twice a year. She has one where she does like a 48-hour like weekend readathon, and then she does one where she does a month-long readathon. So this is the month-long readathon version. I am going to link her channel and her video down below, just in case if you somehow don't know. I doubt it, but I will link that down there. So now we're gonna talk about my chance cards and my community shelf cards. So as you know, in the game of Monopoly, you have chance cards and community shelf cards. And so for this game, for your chance cards, you're supposed to put down book titles. I just wrote down titles of books that I do not have physically, but I have them on audiobook. And I did this because sometimes I tend to forget about those books that I just have on audio and don't have a physical copy of. So I just wrote those down. So those are my chance cards. And then my community shelf cards. So for the community shelf cards, you're supposed to put down like a genre or a prompt. And if you pull that, you know, then you have to pick a book based off of that genre or prompt. I did not do that either. Because I am a little wacky and obsessed with music, I decided to put titles of songs, and I chose the album Jack in the Box by J-Hope from BTS. I have been loving that album lately. It just came out last month. I've been obsessed. So I wrote down all of the songs from that album, and if I pick one, then I have to pick a book based off of that song. So let's go ahead and get on with the rolls. Okay, you guys, I do want to give a little disclaimer that I already filmed the rolls like a couple nights ago, and my 11-year-old was helping me and he would not stop talking, so you're gonna hear him in the background a lot. He was just a little disclaimer, you're gonna really hear him a lot. All right, we're gonna get on with the rolls. Okay, roll number 1.
Three.
6. And that's doubles.
Already
1, 2,
doubles?
3, 4, 5, 6 people. Okay. Roll number 1. I cannot believe that we got doubles already on the first roll, but we landed on people, so I had to pick a book with people on the cover, and I chose Electra by Jennifer Saint. I am super excited for this book. I read Ariadne in early August and absolutely loved it, and immediately just had to get into this. So I am so excited. I don't know much about it, but I'm assuming that it's another like feminist mythological retelling like Ariadne, and I am super stoked. So, first book on my TBR this month. Roll number 2.
Doubles again.
Okay, doubles again.
10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is that? I can't read it.
Favorite trope?
Favorite trope? Okay, you guys. Yeah, this game officially hates me already on the second roll. But I got favorite trope, and one of my all-time favorite tropes is the found family trope. So I am picking Hunting by Stars by Cherry Dimmeline. I'm not for sure if I'm saying her name correctly. But this is the sequel to the book The Marrow Thieves, which I absolutely loved. Okay, so this series is about, it's a little bit of a dystopian, I guess. So humanity has lost its ability to dream. And then the government finds out that the indigenous people still have their ability to dream. And they have found a way to harvest dreams in the bone marrow of indigenous people. And so this book takes place where indigenous people are being hunted for their bone marrow, and you follow a group of people who come from different tribes and kind of come together, and they're on the run. And I just love like the group of people coming together and forming this found family. But I am super excited. Roll number 3.
Oh, thank God.
8. Thank you. It's not a double. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I cannot read it.
Color wheel.
Color wheel. Okay, third roll we got color wheel, and what I actually did was did a random color generator, and I hit it 3 times, and I chose whatever came up on the third time. And so the color that we got is Pearl Mouse Gray. And not only did I pick a color or a book with gray on the cover, but it also has mice in it, so it's like absolutely perfect. I picked Mouse by Art Spiegelman, and I'm actually going to do Mouse 1 and 2. So it is a graphic book that's based off of the concentration camps during World War II. I think this is the author telling his family story, so it's not like a novel. It's more real life based and more based on his family's history. So it features mice instead of humans, and I think there are also cats in here. So I am super excited. I heard that this is really good. Roll number 4. This game hates me. Now we're up to 8, because I was gonna do 3 originally. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mood read. Okay. So for our fourth roll, we got mood read, and for that, I am picking a YA romance because I have been loving YA romance lately. And so I am picking the book Charming as a Verb by Ben Philip or Felipe. I'm not for sure exactly how to say his last name. Okay, so this is a YA romance where we're following our character Henry, who is a dog walker, and then we're following Corinne, who I think ends up blackmailing him. I don't think it's necessarily a enemies to lovers, but I think Henry is supposed to be like extremely charming, and Corinne is just like not falling for it. And then I think she ends up blackmailing him, and then yeah. And then it's a romance, so romance happens. So I am super excited for this. Number 5.
Doubles again.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, a chance card.
We're almost finished.
I got
Let me see.
today, tonight, tomorrow. For our 5th roll, we got a chance card, and it's official that the game is like totally against me. But we got a chance card, and we got Today, Tonight, and Tomorrow by Rachel Lynn Solomon. This is another one that I do not have physically. But this one is about, and we have Rowan and we have Neil, and I think they are like high school rivals, and I think one of them is like valedictorian, other one is like plotting against them, but then like through spending so much time with each other, they end up kind of falling for each other. So I am really excited about that. Like I said, I've been loving YA romance lately, so this is another one, YA borderline new adult, but I have just been loving YA romance lately, so I'm so excited to have 2. Roll number 6.
Dang it.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Community shelf. I got stop. So we got a community shelf card. I am so excited. And so I pulled the song Stop by J-Hope. Oh my goodness, it's so good. And this song is like literally, it's like a very deep song. And this one, we're talking about humanity, we're talking about war, we're talking about poverty, we're talking about like, you know, humanity's impact on the environment. It's such a deep message in this song. For this one, I am picking The Humans by Matt Haig. I'm still not 100% sure what this book is about. I've read the synopsis. I'm still not getting it, but I have loved a couple of Matt Haig's books in the past, and so I think that I'm going to love this one. And from what I get, it's about a man who wakes up one day and hates humanity. So I feel like it's a little bit fitting, you know, and the only one that he likes on Earth happens to be a dog. And I think it's just like talking about like what was it about humans that made him so disgusted. And I think it's gonna have a lot of in-depth perspective and conversation on humanity, and I am so excited. So I thought that was really fitting. 7. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got a chance card again. A Dowry of Blood. Okay, so we got another chance card, and this time we got a Dowry of Blood by S.T. Gibson. I'm not 100% sure what this book is about, but I do know that it has vampires because we are following the bride of Dracula, or the wife of Dracula. And I love books with vampires, so who doesn't like vampires? So I am very excited about this, and I've heard nothing but good things. And then roll number 8. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What does that say? Published 1999 or before. Okay, so we landed on published before 1999. And so for this one, I am picking Their Eyes Were Watching God by Zora Neale Hurston. I have read this one before when I was in high school. I do remember really enjoying it. But I don't remember exactly what happens. This one, it's kind of just like following our protagonist Jamie on her life, on her multiple marriages that she had, on all the ups and downs through her life. So we're just following her, and I am really excited to get into this because I haven't read it in a long time.
Roll number 9. 8. 1, 2, whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Favorite genre.
Okay, lastly, we got favorite genre, and my two favorite genres is either like literary fiction or romance. And so I chose romance, and we are going to read The Hookup Plan. This is the third book in a series. This is by Farah Rakan. So this is the third book in the series. The first one being The Boyfriend Project, and then the second one is The Dating Playbook, and this is the third one following our character London, who is a pediatric surgeon. And I think she is looking for a hookup or a one-night stand, and kind of gets a little bit more than she bargained for, and maybe possibly falling in love. So I am super excited about this one as well. This Bookopoly game completely hates me. I went to start with 5 rolls and somehow ended up with 9 books. I mean, I guess technically 10 because Mouse is 2 volumes. So here's my TBR. Let's see. My TBR plus 3 that I do not have physically. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're going to be reading. Let me know if you're going to be participating in Bookoplathon. I'm super excited to be participating this year. And also go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.